Hello students, hope you are doing well. I came to know that many of the students are struggling with logging into SQL Server database management system, and they get a common error when they try to connect to the database from SQL Server Management Studio. And they say they get an error message of being unable to connect to the server when they click this connect button. Cannot connect to localhost or the server name. In this case I have given the localhost as the name, and in your case it may be the server name. Similar kind of error you are getting, it seems. Many students make a complaint. We will see how we can troubleshoot these error. I'm trying to connect using the server name also. In this case we will get the same error. Let's wait and see the error shown, and at the same time I can show you the installed SQL Server 2022 programs here, and I have one interface SQL Server 2022 configuration manager. So here the same error occurs. Let me cancel this and let me go to these installed components. I will go up to these SQL Server 2022. Here we see SQL Server 2022 configuration manager. This is what you have to go first, and click yes to connect to these. Fine. So here you will see the configuration manager, and under services, SQL Server services, you will see the installed servers, and our primary server is SQL Server, MS SQL Server. This is what the this is what we installed last time. So the instance name is MS SQL Server. So the state is stopped. You have to start this server. So what you can do is you can right click and select start, or you can click on this play button to start this server. So you will see a green color play button showing up. It means the server has started. If you click on this stop services button, you will get this red color stop button to represent that the server has stopped. So we have to make sure the server runs, server is started when you want to connect to this SQL Server database management system, while when you want to work with these DBMs through these SQL Server Management Studio. So from this Object Explorer, I'm going to click on Connect, and it will show you a drop-down menu from which I can choose a database engine. This is what we are going to connect. So it shows it shows as localhost, or you can even select the your installed database name. So server name, and click on Connect. It says it is not connected. You can't connect. The same error occurs. Let's say localhost and click on connect. Again it says you can't connect. Okay, fine. So again what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on start menu. If this configuration manager doesn't works for you, you can again go to start menu and type services. Click on services and browse to SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server. I'm looking for Microsoft SQL Server, SQL Server, and SQL Server. It is a manual. Double click and click on start. SQL Server agent, right? Fine. Again I'm coming back to my management studio and click connect. It's not working still. Again we will troubleshoot. Cancel this, close this, and then go back and start Management Studio. Now click on the connect button. It's connected. So this is how you can troubleshoot the SQL Server connection error. So first you have to go to these SQL Server installed components and go to these configuration manager and make sure that your service is running. And then if it is not connecting, you can go to services and make sure the services are running. The primary service you have to check is the SQL Server. Okay, SQL Server. This is the SQL Server. I try to connect the server agent as well. So you have to make sure this SQL Server instance of your machine is running. You have to make sure. If it is not running, you have to click on this and click on this play button, which will start SQL Server services. Otherwise, you can right click and select this start button. You will see it is starting. So after that, you just try to connect it, and if it is not still connecting, you have to close this Management Studio and then come back and restart it. Then it will work. So this is how you can troubleshoot your SQL Server Management Studio connection error. Thank you so much, and we will see you in the next movie.